Two houses have collapsed after a landslide hit the coastal city Kannur. NDRF as well as army teams have evacuated the area. In fact, 20 people have died so far and over 12 people are feared missing after a serious flood situation emerged in North Kerala due to incessant rains. Vivek Karindalam joining us with more updates here. Vivek, so this is turning out to be a challenge for the authorities here because the rainfall continues to take place, the death toll now reaching at 22. Vivek Karindalam, if I can get an update from you, this is now a huge challenge in front of the authorities to contain the situation. Two houses have collapsed due to a landslide. Death toll now stands at 22.
കട്ടാവുന്നു.
All right, we'll connect with Vivek Karindalam in just a bit. But as we mentioned, the death toll stands at 22. This is a situation that is now turning out to be quite a challenge for the authorities because the rainfall continues. The NDRF and army teams have evacuated the low-lying areas. 22 people have so far lost their lives and over 12 people are feared missing. And this after a serious flood-like situation has emerged in northern part of the Kerala. Well, also after continuous heavy rainfall, the Idukki Dam authorities have opened two more shutters of the Chiruthoni Dam to allow the water flow at a rate of 150,000 litres per second. Authorities had earlier opened the one gate after 26 years. A red alert has been issued in both Wayanad as well as Idukki districts after the gates were opened. So after nearly 2 decades, over 2 decades, a situation like this has emerged with incessant heavy rainfall, leaving 22 people dead. Reports coming in from rural parts of Kerala as well, where houses have collapsed. And Vivek Karindalam now joining us live to get us more on what the situation is turning out to be like at the moment. Vivek, give us an update.
Yes, at this point of time, the three shutters of Idukki Cheruthoni Dam is opened, and what we understand is that around 125,000 liters of water has been flushed out at 1 second at this point of time. Now I'm standing right on top of the Aluva Manappuram bridge. Under me is the river Periyar that's been flowing, and yes, what we understand from the dam safety authorities is that in the next 6 to 7 hours, the water that's been flushed out of this dam will be reaching at this point of time, and yes, the water levels will also be increasing here. Behind me is the Aluva Shiva temple that's been completely submerged in water. We need to understand that, this is at this temple that, thousands of believers come tomorrow for, conducting their ancestral rites. And this is where it's been completely submerged. On the ground, as you said, yes, 22 people have lost their life yesterday alone in different parts of Kerala. The most affected is the northern part of Kerala. That's Wayanad, Malappuram, Calicut, Palakkad. These are the areas that's been grievously affected. It's mostly due to the landslides and landslips that has been occurring in these places, because most of these hilly areas are prone to landslides and landslips. We know what happened 2 months back in Calicut district alone. 13 people lost their life, and that too 7 from one family. This time around, Calicut, Malappuram and Idukki district has been very badly affected, and red alert has been issued in 2 of the hilly districts, that's Idukki and Wayanad. On the ground, yes, the NDRF team and two teams of Navy, Army and also the Kerala Police is undertaking all the rescue operations. The people have been evacuated from the banks of River Periyar, and there are around 951 relief camps in Cochin district alone, and around 200 camps in Idukki district, and few camps are also operating in Malappuram, Palakkad and Calicut districts. Yes, this is a kind of downpour that's been witnessed after 35 long years, and that's what they say. Also, I understand from the Revenue Minister E. Chandrasekharan, whom I spoke a few minutes back, is that the Met Department says that the rain will continue till the 13th, and if that is so, all the shutters of the dams, right now 22 shutters, the shutters of 22 dams have been opened. If the rain continues at this point of at this rate, all the shutters has to be opened, not just Cherutoni, Mullaperiyar, but across the state, which means that those people living in the coastal areas, in the low-lying areas, in the banks of River Periyar, has to be extremely careful. And the Revenue Department has also issued warning to tourists and to not to venture into these places, and also to fishermen folks, and also to people, especially local people, not to go nearby these areas, because it's going to be extremely flooded in the next few hours once the shutters are opened.
Right. All right, Vivek Karindalam, thanks for getting us that update. So this is an unprecedented situation in the recent history, because this is taking place nearly after 2 decades. And we also have Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, there tweeting out just a short while back, stating that spoke to Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan and has discussed the situation that's arisen due to floods in various parts of the state. The centre is offering all possible assistance to those affected. We stand shoulder to shoulder with the people of Kerala in the wake of this calamity. So that's the Prime Minister tweeting out there, extending help, stating that all possible assistance would be extended to those affected in this state. Vivek Karindalam, thanks for joining in and getting us those updates there.